What it do? I hope my angle is okay. I haven't shot one of these videos in a long time. It's good to be back, bro. It's good to be back. I hope this wind ain't crazy because I forgot my mic at home. Same old setup, you know what I'm saying? Never fails. But you know, when y'all see something like this, obviously y'all getting a POV, obviously, but y'all getting some type of informational video, you know what I mean? Y'all getting that, and y'all getting like a car meet and one too, because we're going to this place that I'm going to this car meet with the same guys that I normally go with. You know, my dog Yoon that drives the BRZ, his boy. Yeah, we gonna be there, bro. So we rolling 3 deep. You know what I'm saying? The perfect setup. About to go have some fun, bro. You know how it be. Listen to that thing, boy. That goddamn them cutoffs in the roof. I mean the hood. Really do something. I for sure didn't see that lady right there. My little favorite little turn. I remember somebody got in my car. They were like, I remember this. I'm like, yeah, it's like the main turn that I take to get to where I'm going at, bro. Oh my God, the brake dust. Oh, I forgot about the brake dust, bro. Fuck. Dang, I forgot about the brake dust. I'm gonna have to wipe these motherfuckers down, bro. The brake dust on these wheels come up like nothing, bro. And it's actually annoying now that I think about it, because, oh my God, I just got done scrubbing these motherfuckers. Now I'm about to scrub them again when I get to where I gotta go at, bro. But enough of yapping about nonsense right now. Let me try to wrap up the video that I wanted to get before I actually went to the car meet. Yeah, man, what was gonna do? I tried to shoot this video another way, like washing my car, but the vibes just didn't seem like they were there. I was like, I'm not gonna put that out, bro, because it just seemed like hella lame. But yeah, man, I was gonna just do my 2.5 year mark review of, ownership review. I think that's the right way to put it, of owning this vehicle. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's damn near the same as the first, bro. You know what I mean? Like how I was saying, how people drag this car because of the name that it has behind it, and they've never been inside of this car. The same thing I'm gonna say at the start of this video, bro. People drag this vehicle, never been inside of it, and the only people that really know what goes on with this vehicle are the people that own it. And I'm here to tell you, as a person who owned this car for 2.5 years and put almost 40,000 miles on it, this car drives like a dream. It might not be the fastest. The only downside of it, like I always say, might not be the fastest, but it for sure keeps up with a lot of things. So, you know what I'm saying, it's okay. But you know what I'm saying, that coming from like a motorcycle. So speed, I'm very how do they say it? Like when when you're used to something, I forgot the word for it. But I'm very used to speed, like high speeds. Or maybe not anymore, but I was. So this just doesn't really do it for me when you come for something that was like, that could touch goddamn 0 to 100 in like 4 or 5 seconds, you know what I mean? Bruh. Like, of course you'll be goddamn, I'm trying to think of the word, but it's gonna hit me later. But of course you're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, mellowed down to like, be like, you know what I'm saying, to speeds like this, because you do it all the time. But enough yapping about that. Yeah, man, we talking about this car and the downs that it doesn't have and the ups that it does have. Nah, let me stop playing. But yeah, man, it's I think this is a very reliable car. it might be pricey, like to maintain, because you know what I'm saying, it's a foreign car. I almost forgot the word. It's a foreign car. So people hear the name, they see the car, they charge extra, bro. That's just how it be. That's how it be with these type of cars, you know what I mean? So to say the least, if you know how to do some things, it'll save you some money, bro. I can do certain things on my car to where I don't have to take it somewhere and rely on somebody to do that work for me, or you know what I'm saying, get taxed because people doing that work for me. So I look out in that aspect, you know what I mean? I can save a few bucks. I can save a few buckety bucks. I would say that might be a downfall for some people, but like if you're looking for this car, or you're going out to go buy this car, then obviously you make the money to support, to have this car. Let me see. There's only 3 things that I would say that has been bad with this car, besides what I just said. And I'm gonna knock out the first one real quick. The first one is gonna obviously be the battery. These cars, the batteries that come in the car from factory sucks. I've had one issue which kind of ties in, like the one end, basically 2 of my problems that I had. So obviously this car, like I said, this car has battery related problems. You know, you just got to replace the battery, bro. You replace the battery, I can guarantee you won't have that problem anymore. You won't have the problems that come up with it. Normally it'll like throw codes because the battery voltage is low. You know what I'm saying? It'll throw codes that you don't really have, and that'd be like the only bad thing that I would say. That's why we bring up the battery. I've had that problem, but it wasn't because my battery was going dead or low voltage. It was because when I put my tune on here, which I'm going to be doing another video because I've hit 2 years on the tune that's so clean, one of the worst tunes out there. And I'm just going to save it for that video. You know what I mean? Another POV. Yeah, what was I saying? When I was basically putting on my tune, it requires you to unhook the battery, and I didn't know how. I mean, I didn't know that like when I was hooking my battery back on, that my terminals were still loose. You know what I mean? Like they weren't all the way on there, so it was giving me power to power my car, but it was throwing codes because it didn't have the sufficient amount of voltage going through it at the time. You know what I mean? So that caused my battery issue. Why are we slowing down? Why are we slowing down? But what was I saying? Yeah, that was part of the reason why I was you know what I'm saying, why my junk was like moving. I mean, why I was getting those codes. You know what I mean? It was just because my battery was loose. And like I'm saying, it goes back to the fact that this car has battery problems, which will throw those codes, which kind of runs people away from the car. You know what I mean? Like they hear stuff about electrical problems, and a lot of the time the electrical problems stem from the battery. I'm almost here, so I'm not gonna hop into the next one. I'm gonna wait till we start moving out again, and I'm gonna get back into it. But I was like, I hear something. It's a V6 with the GT tail lights. Well, not the GT, but you know what I'm saying, that Ford, whatever that junk's called. In the Ford GT, I think that's the actual name of that car. But yeah, man, battery, we got that done. We're gonna knock that off the list. One of the main things. There's other things that go wrong with this car too, but I've yet to run into them, which is another thing I was gonna talk about. I tend to buy my cars with miles on them, like 45, 50, nothing over 60 though, but 40 to 50 is the range I like to buy, because like it gets all the stuff that it needs to get out in the early stages, so that people can go back, take the car back to the dealership, have them fix it, and yeah. After that, bro, you don't really have any problems. About to pull up to Waweezy, the best Wawa in town. I don't understand how I beat them every time. I feel like I take so long to get here, and I beat them here every single time. But I mean, it's kind of good though, because I gotta park over here. We get a little 3-piece ski. Yeah, the best Wawa. I mean, not the best Wawa, but the best gas station ever made. Waweezy. Y'all boys want to support me at any time in my career, I will not hesitate to say thank you. Or to, dang, my back windows weren't even down, bro. It is what it is. Hopefully these don't mess up. Go ahead and get out and wash the goddamn wheels, because I know there's hella brake dust. I was gonna say, where's my phone? It's on top of my head. Just dropped my keys. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if there's brake dust after my like 5-minute drive. Okay, that's good. If there's no brake dust, if there's no brake dust, I can't talk. If there's no brake dust in the back, there shouldn't be brake dust anywhere else. But there is. And she kind of looks dirty. Kind of look dirty, but clean at the same time. My windows look dirty. I really don't care though. I gotta lower her, bro. Once I lower her, oh my God, these wheels are gonna hit so much more better. They're gonna tuck, they're gonna look better. You're not gonna see the top of this. Man, we gonna be lit. But yeah, I'm about to go get some food and all that junk. I'll get back to y'all boys whenever we slide. We on the road, we headed to this meet. Supposedly it's supposed to be a good one. Good old goddamn Arizona tea. This shit is gas. Me look, keep moving. Little kid. I wonder if y'all can hear the goddamn the area, the intake better with the windows down. I mean, with the windows up. But where were we at? Stop enough yapping. Where were we at? We were at well, I said battery last. So now we are going to talk about the next main problem that you're going to get. If you haven't gotten it now, you're going to get it. I can promise you're going to get this. And this is probably the only like downfall of it. Unless you know how to kind of like fabricate some things. And when I say fabricate things, I mean like just making, basically just getting like little tubing or whatever, and then connecting it to your coolant reservoir, because the junk that they have that's actually connected to it is made out of plastic, and it's carrying all that heat. So all that boiling goddamn all that boiling coolant, and it gets to the point where it can't handle it anymore, and it's gonna explode. It's gonna happen. Just don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. It happened to me, and my car was down for like a week and a half, maybe 2, because I couldn't find the part that was needed for it. That's clean. I couldn't find the part that was needed for it, but the meat was a bust, so we not even going that way, bro. I guess we just getting the POV back to the crib now, bro. Damn. That shit sucks. I was gonna make some good content today. I might just pick this back up tomorrow, to be honest with you. But I guess I might as well finish talking about what the hell I was talking about from the get-go. Line, my fault, the coolant line. That's going to explode on you regardless. If you have the car long enough, it's going to explode on you. When you do, you're gonna have to turn into a fabricator, bro, because you're not gonna find that part unless people put it back in stock. I mean, unless it's back in stock at a lot of other places. But when it happened to me, the shit wasn't in stock, so I had to fabricate. I would show y'all, but it requires me to go under my hood, and obviously I'm driving, so can't do that. Yeah, that coolant line had me down for like a week and a half, 2 weeks almost, and I didn't even find the right part. So yeah, let you know how fun that was. But other than that right there, that's really it. It's really just the battery and then the coolant line. That's all that I've had within my 2.5 years of owning this car. Those only things that I had go wrong with this car. There's other minor things, like, well, not minor, but other things like the paint on my car is like literally like the what is it? The gloss? Is it the gloss? What am I trying to say? The gloss? Whatever. The gloss is like literally like flaking right now, but that's because I live in a hot region, so it's kind of prone to it, I guess. But this car is not even that old, so it shouldn't be happening, but it is happening. Man, this car sounds hella good, bro. The only tunnel that we have out here where I live at. It's the only one that we have, bro. But yeah, the paint, not that good. I hate it because it's like now I gotta go and either get it repainted or get it wrapped. But what's the point? I want to have the paint looking good, so I'm probably get the paint done and then wrap it, which I want to wrap myself, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad because I want to wrap myself. So yeah, I can't even talk right now because I'm like B58? You sound like B58 burgers. Car sounds so good though, that's insane. It's so crazy. Yeah, man, sorry that the video wasn't exactly how it is. Well, I mean, I still kind of gave y'all like the main portion of why, you know what I'm saying, for that video. So I mean, the car content was just gonna be, well, the car meet was just like extra footage, but I think I might go tomorrow. That's what we were talking about. Pretty sure that it's gonna be something from Wawa Meat that's gonna be holding it. And I'll probably have my boy with me. Y'all know him, Holly. But yeah, man. Forgot, my bad about that. Didn't go as planned. I probably cut a lot of this out though, so I might not even see all of this. On the boys. Dang, if only this car had like some like a little more power, it'd be so great. It'd be so nice, bro. It'd be so much fun, bro. Like, it is already fun as it is, but like, there's just some more power, bro. Give me 450 at least. 450 to like 500. I would be chilling, bro. This car would go absolutely nowhere. Like, this car would literally stay with me for the rest of my life, I think. But yeah, I'm kind of straying away from the topic of the subject. I mean, the topic of this video, but it is what it is. I kind of finished what I was talking about. So now y'all just gonna hear me yap. Yap, 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 yap. Or not. Might just get out of POV. But yeah, man. Until tomorrow, I guess enjoy the POV that I'm giving y'all right now, because you know, who knows what'll happen. Who knows what'll happen. Hopefully everything's good too, like camera angle's okay. I should probably stop and get food. I know I should stop and get food, but I'm not even hungry, bro. Like, I'd be wasting money. Literally wasting money. What's that? Some fun. I see a little snack pack back there. He saw it on me though, so I don't know why I was saying snack pack. Little snacky pack back there. A little more stain back there. I don't know if it's a 5.0 or not. I can't really tell. Man, I wish I had like enough power to like, I just downshift this motherfucker, zoom, 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 you know what I'm saying? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom is crazy. I just downshift that bit. You know what I'm saying? Look. Like I'm at fourth right now, and if I hit it one more time, that motherfucker would goddamn spin. don't do that, bro. And like, I don't make enough power for that, obviously. Don't make enough power for that, ski. No ski. No ski. Bang, bang, bang. I miss my bike, bro. That's what I miss. F everything else, bro. I just miss my bike. I could care less about cars, personally. I like a cop next to me. I wish I never sold it. Wish I never did, bro. But I did. And that might have been the worst thing I ever did. See if I get a little brake boost in. Get that thing built-in boost up. I think that's so crazy how that just happens. I mean, it doesn't just happen, but I think it's crazy that it does. Like you literally can hear that motherfucker spooling, bro. That's so crazy. I don't know, this isn't much. I for sure came a long way, bro. I for sure came a long way. From an Altima to a CC that didn't run. I think I came a long way. I don't want to goddamn brake dust. I kind of do want to go out tonight, bro. I'm just yapping at this point. My mom said she was driving my car. She said the left wheel, whenever you make a turn, it's like it want to fall off. Oh my God, that was the funniest joke ever. Cause I know what she's talking about, bro. It's like whenever you cut it too hard, it like kind of like jumps, like it bounces. I don't know why, but like the turning, like when it comes to turning like that in this car, like it's not the best. At least mine, it's not the very best. But it was just funny for her to say that, John. She was like, cause she had my car for like, what, a week? She had my car for a week and she was just driving it. She was like, oh, I don't, she was like, I used to want to drive your car all the time. She was like, nah, I don't want to drive it at all. She was like, it's too low. Whenever, and then she said that joke about the wheels. She was like, I don't see how you like to drive that car. I was like, hey, I'm just built for it, bro. Literally. She was like, my knees be hurting. I was like, I mean, I guess. But you know, it's like when you hop on a car that's low, and hop into a goddamn big ass car, you definitely feel the difference, but you feel like you're in a monster truck. It could be anything. Bro, what is that noise? I gotta do an oil change on this at some point. That's so crazy. I just said it. Coming here downshifting. Hear that thing sucking in all that air. All that air.